Hey, we're back. All right. I'm trying to do like a million things at once here. Hold on. We got to change the title over on Twitch. Eagles versus Chiefs. Done. Okay, and I was also posting the link. We got pregame up. Okay, we're about to have kickoff. It looks like we will receive the ball first. There it goes. It will be brought out across the 20, the 25, and he'll be brought down at about the 30. Who's wearing 18? Who is that? Something the third. I can't read it. Oh, it's Tom Brady's fucking ass in my face right here. Ugh. All right, here we go. All right, Eagles ball. Let me post this link really quick. Give me a Toto picture. Here we go. Link. Okay, here we go. First and 10 for the birdies from the 31, from the pistol formation here. A little motion across the formation from AJ. Jalen will fake the handoff. He'll slip. Oh, he slips out of the way of some defenders, but the ball will slip out of his hands. And luckily, it looked like I think that was jerky there. No, 81. I thought it was 51. I couldn't see the full body because Jalen was standing in front of him. I couldn't tell it wasn't a lineman. But Calcaterra running right next to him. He'll scoop it up and keep it out of the hands of Kansas City. But it will be a loss on the first play here. Paste. Give me some football. All right. So 2nd and 13. Take the handoff and get it out to 18 on a screen. It goes nowhere. What up, Carlos? Welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Go Birds. All right, here we go. 3rd and 13. From shotgun. Oh, it's loud. It's loud. Flags fly before the snap. Everybody pointing at each other. Link posted. Go. Right. Settled in here. Oh, it's on the defense. All right, that'll give the Eagles a couple of yards here. Oh, you know what else I forgot to do? Hold on. We cannot have a red light behind the TV while we're playing the Chiefs. I don't fucking think so. Not in this household. Get green, baby. There we go. There we go. Now we're ready. Now we're set. 3rd and 8 here after the penalty on the Chiefs. Eagles in shotgun. Saquon to Jalen's left. He's there to block. He'll fire. He'll find AJ. AJ, ooh, tried to put his head down, but gets upended. He'll be a yard short. It'll be a 4th and 1. And it looks like Jalen's staying on the field. I think we're dialing up a tushy pushy here. It might be a long one, though. They're going to really need to stuff it down their throats. Yeah, that's a pretty long one. Hard counts out the ass. Trying to draw him, and they'll go. Jalen going to the outside. He's over. There's a flag that flies. We'll see who that's against. I want to say it's probably the defense, maybe a neutral zone. Offside. All right. Gonna say it's either neutral zone or offside, one of those if it's on the D. Oh yeah, look at that, man! You can't have your hand lined up with the ball. Oh, that whole right side of the line was offside. Huh? That whole side of the line was offside. All right, here we go. A 1st and 10 for the birdies from the 45. Jalen going to be under center here. They got a fullback also in the backfield here. They'll go with the handoff to Saquon. He'll spin away from one defender, but then not have much else to go. Brought down for a loss. Toto, come here, babe. Toto. Hey. Hey. I can hear her walking over here ever so slowly. You're being a brat. Give me your toy. I know that's a heavy toy. I can pick it up for you if you bring it over here. Come here. No? Okay. 2nd and 11. Toto, you're not supposed to squeeze between me and the table. There's no room. Thank you. You don't like it. I move my feet too much. She gets upset. On 2nd and 11, Jalen fires. Oh, Jesus Christ. I think that was Calcaterra he slung that at. It was a bit high off his hands and then was floating over a lot of people's heads, and luckily a Chief did not get to the spot. So incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 11. I told her. Oh, you can't sit at my feet, babes. That doesn't work for us. I move my feet too much. And you don't appreciate that. Yeah. All right, here we go. 3rd and 11. Jalen in shotgun. He'll fire and find Smitty on the completion, but only get about half the yards needed. It'll be 4th and a little too long for anything to dial up here. I think, where were we at? Is that about midfield? So 4th and 6 here in the punter on for the birdies. Sessions. Go. The punt is away. It'll bounce. I think that it was at about the 15 and then out of bounds. Nice punt there. Pin them inside the 15. All right. Hey, defense. I'm going to need to see something a hell of a lot better than last week. You know what I didn't check for? I didn't check to see if there were any team penalties on Jalen. Is he going to start? Is he starting today? Yeah, that's 98. There he is. All right, so 1st and 10. Oh, no, they're inside the 10. I thought it was the 15. From the 9, they'll run it. A gain of, like, we'll call it 6. It looked like someone broke their helmet. Looks like there's a piece of helmet on the field. What was that? Guess not. Second and 3. They send 4. He'll float it for his wide receiver, but too far. Looking for Gray, incomplete. A 3rd and 3 here for Mahomes. Oh, is that just like a long strip of confetti? I thought that was a piece of a helmet. Third and 3 here. He'll fake the handoff. Pat rolling out. He'll fire off his receiver's hands and Bond there to deliver the hit and make sure he has no chance to bring it in. That'll make it 4th down now for the Chiefs, and they'll come off the field. And the Eagles defense forcing a 3 and out. Attaboy, birdies. Vaughn looks so good with that captain's patch on his chest, man. Hell yeah, dude. All right, here we go. The punt unit out there for Kansas City. There it goes. Kicks away. I think an Eagle got mighty close to getting a hand on it. Fair catch called for, and it is brought in at about the 21, I believe. Dotson was there for the return. Looks like they're marking him more at the 22. Hey, it's Erin Andrews. I missed you, Erin. They had some other bitch on my TV screen last week, and I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it. I missed you, Erin. Welcome back, Miss Andrews. I forgot. She must be contracted with Fox. That's unfortunate, but... That's unfortunate. But, you know. Erin Andrews is a goddamn staple. Who's the other lady? I feel like I'm going to mix her name up, but is it Pam Oliver? Jalen will fire. Was looking for AJ. It's incomplete on the first down here. You're getting targets now, AJ. You got to bring it in. You got to bring it in, my guy. $9:30 on the clock here in the first. 2nd and 10 for the Birds from their 22. Jalen in shotgun. Oh, toe. He's going to get it out to Barkley on the flat, and he'll be met at the line of scrimmage. Oh, no. They'll mark him a yard behind. Oh, no. Okay, they'll put the ball down right at the line of scrimmage, actually. Okay. So no gain. And 3rd and 10 here for the Birdies. You know, I was hoping for a defensive game from our side, but I guess I should have also expected a defensive game from their side as well. Third and 10 from shotgun. Jalen. Oh, Jesus. He fucking... Oh, that's got to be a flag. Did he not? He might not have touched him. From this angle, it kind of looked like he might have touched him, but I want to see the end of that. He back foot fade shotted that up. Oh, no, yeah, that should be a fucking flag. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Are you fucking drunk? What are we doing? That's a flag all day! He wasn't making a play on the ball, he just pushed him out of bounds! Oh, they would throw that shit on the Eagles with glee! Fucking zebra pieces of shit. Hey, look, there's Jeremiah Trotter Jr. on the tackle there. But no flag on that play, so Chiefs ball here after the punt. Brother, that was pass interference all day. Holy fuck. I thought it was just because of the fucking angle of the one camera, but no. That other angle all but confirmed it. Brother. All right, 1st and 10 from the 35 for the Chiefs. Pat from shotgun. Up the middle. Wanted to bait a defender into hitting him, but he'll finally slide. Unless he's a bad slider. I don't know. Is he a bad slider? He likes to bait defenders a little too fucking much. I hope someone lays him out on the fucking sideline today. Doing some fucking cute shit on the edge. I fucking hope. Try some shit, Pat. Fucking try it. I hope Jalen Carter gets his fucking hands on him. 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Up the middle. I think that was, why am I blanking on his name? Campbell. coming in to get his hands on him, bring him down. But a gain of like probably 5. We'll call it 5. I remember the Philly temper and cursing. Yeah, Dragon, it's coming out. That no flag was. Brother. That was some bullshit. They'll fire on 2nd and 4 and complete it, but Quignon there to make the tackle and keep him from getting that extra yard for the first down. So 3rd and 1 here. Chiefs go in, hurry. No huddle at least, right? I don't know if we'll call it full hurry up, but no huddle at least. From shotgun. Eagles only send 4. Pat trying to roll out. Carter bearing down on him. Ooh, can't get his ankles. He'll spin out before, I think that was Coop. Yeah, Coop. Coop wanted to lay a hit. I know he did. I know he did. I know he did. Ooh, ooh. Yeah. There we go. What was that? Carter's got to get past one of these offensive linemen. Oh, yeah, there we go. They'll try to run it on 1st and 10. And Makuba and Smith will meet him in the backfield for a loss. I don't know who Smith is. Makuba, I remember that name. I hope I'm pronouncing it right. But Smith. I don't remember him from preseason. Is this somebody new we brought in that I'm just not? Ooh, the rush coming up the middle. Pat has to get rid of it quickly. It's incomplete. I think that was Bond bearing down on him. That happened so fast. I think it was Bond. There's Vic. Mr. Fangio in the booth. Third and 11 here. 5:38 on the clock here in the first. No score. Each team with 2 possessions so far. Kansas City in their 2nd possession. There's a flag that immediately stops the play. Is there not going to be an extra flag at the end? I saw someone fucking push an Eagle to the ground. But a false start on the Chiefs will push him back. No extra shit, though. I want to see the replay. I wonder if whoever it was flopped. Tried to sell. All right, so 3rd and 16 here. After the false start, back them up. Come on, birdies. Lock it down. Please, get them off the field. Give us a 3rd series, please. Shotgun. They will hand it off up the middle, and he'll get about 2 or 3. We'll call it 3. That's 3. Maybe even 3 or 4. But that'll be it. And 4th down. 4th and long here for the Chiefs. And we're about to see our 4th punt of the first quarter. Oh, no, we're not. I didn't realize where they were at. They're on the other side of the 50. So they're going to send out their kicker. Perhaps the first points of the game. We'll see. Get my animation ready. I don't have to go scrambling. This will be a 58-yard attempt. Ball down, kick up. It's going to get shanked, baby. No good. No good. No points for you, Chiefs. Immediately shanked, too. All right, here we go. Birdie's offense back on the field here. On 1st and 10 from the 48. They'll hand it to Barkley. He'll try to spin off one guy and manage to get an extra couple yards out of it. Ooh, we're getting scrappy. We're getting shovey, pushing and shovey. Cooper. Getting a little shovey with a Chief there. But a gain of 3 on the play from Saquon. So 2nd and 7 here for the Birds. Jalen in shotgun. Saquon to his right. 2 receivers on the top of the screen. 2 receivers on the bottom. Saquon motioned out. He'll fire. He'll complete it to Smitty. We'll be down just a yard shy of the line to gain. .4:11 on the clock. Oh, here we go. On the 3rd and 1, tushy pushy. They're offsides again. And Jalen's through. He's got it. Easy. No flags this time, but from this camera angle, and this camera angle is back farther. If from this camera angle he looked offsides, he was probably fucking offsides. But either way, they get the first down. Because you can't stop it. You can try. And maybe like 1 in 50 times you'll stop it. But like, you're not stopping it. 1st and 10 from pistol here. Jalen gonna hand it to Saquon. He'll get a couple yards. He's finally getting some positive yards now. Eventually we'll get some holes poked through, surely. And he'll get a lane. But for now, we'll settle for that. Probably like 3 or 4 yard gain. I want to say 4. But we'll see. He's coming off the field. I'm so sad Shipley got hurt. I didn't realize last week he was hurt. I liked him out of the backfield. I think this is Dylan in the backfield now with Jalen on 2nd and 6. So yeah, gain of 4 for Saquon. Hey, oh, okay. A little trickery there with the fake handoff and then the throw out to Smitty on a bit of a screen. He gets plenty of room for the first down. And some even extra yards after that to boot. Yeah, I think we can call that a screen. AJ was out there setting a screen. We'll call that a screen. Oh, a lineman running on late here for Kansas City. 1st and 10. He'll just get to the line as the Eagles snap it there. He'll hand it off to, yeah, that is Dylan. He'll get about, we'll call that 5, maybe 6. Gain of 5. 2nd and 5 here. Jalen in shotgun. Dylan still in. He's motioned out of the backfield. Jalen will fire it to him on the flat. Hey, and he'll stay up and have the first down. Granson was there, blocking for him on the edge. Held one guy off long enough for him to get the extra yard for the first down. But Dylan staying up after the hit, the most crucial part there. So 1st and 10 from, where were we? Are we inside the 15? Definitely in the red zone here. Yes, inside the 15 from the 13. Jalen going to be under center here on 1st and 10. I think that is Saquon back in the backfield here. They'll hand it to him. There's the lane he needed, and he's in! Saquon Barkley with the first touchdown of the game, baby. Hey! Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. That'll do. That'll do. Finally, they popped a hole for him. Finally. And here's Jake for the PAT. Ball down, kick up, kick, good. And there we go. There we go. And there is 46 seconds left on the clock here in the first as they bump us to commercial. The Eagles on the board first. Fuck yes. Fuck yes. Thank you, Saquon. And thank you, offensive line, for finally getting that man a lane. Hell yeah. Yes. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Feeling a little better. There's points on the board for us. That missed PI, though. That was some bullshit. That was a catchable ball. That was a catchable ball. My man Jalen did his best Michael Jordan and put up the fadeaway. And AJ was there. He was ready to bring it in. And then his ass just got pushed out of bounds. Just got pushed out of the way. That defender was not playing on the ball. He wasn't even looking at the ball. He was just pushing AJ out of the way. Okay? That's a flag every time. Every time. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Do I hear sail? It was. They were using sail. I love that song. All right, here we go. Kickoff incoming. 8 plays, 52 yards, and 4 minutes, 8 seconds. That's a beautiful drive from the Birdies. There goes kickoff. It's brought in at the 6. He's out across the 25. Ooh, he gets hit right before the 30, and he's down right across it. And that will be where the Chiefs start with it. Look at Nick. Sirianni pumped up on the sidelines. Listen, I will never not think of that man as a clown. He is a fucking clown, but he's our clown, okay? I can't. All right, 1st and 10 here for the Chiefs from their 31. Pat under center. He's going to turn and hand it to his running back, who will run right into the... Oh, ball's out. Blankenship picks it up, but was the play fully dead already? No? Okay. It's going to be dead. Campbell's helmet's off. I don't know if he's having an equipment issue here. What's the problem? But 2 yards on the play there. I got distracted from what I was saying. I didn't fully finish my thought, but that's fine. Under 10 seconds to go. I think they're just going to let this clock run out and let that be the end of the first. We'll start the second quarter with a 2nd and 8 from the Chiefs. And there it goes. They'll bump us to commercial. And then we will have the second quarter underway. Eagles up 7-0. For now. I'd like to be 14-0. You know, we've done Do I need to remind the score from the Super Bowl? Do I need to? Kind of feels like beating a dead horse. And that's not nice. But it's the Chiefs. And they ain't a dead horse. So, you know what? Second thought. uh, gotta check this email later. I always open that on reflex. We gotta do that later. Can we get back to the game, please? I need more points on the board. I need more points on the board for the Eagles. I would like to see another... I mean, we don't have to go full Super Bowl on them, but like, we could do 21-0. That would feel nice. That would be a nice, gentle reminder. Gentle. It's real, though. It's honest. It would be gentle. Compared to... What was it? It was 40-22 at the end. But we didn't score all that much towards the end because we fucked them up for almost full 3 quarters, right? What was it? With 30... What would... 34? 34 nothing? I want to say 30. No, 34 sounds right. That sounds right. All right, here we go. Second quarter time. 2nd and 8 for the Chiefs. Pat from under center. Gonna fire up the middle. He'll get it to Kelsey for the first down. He's down just shy of midfield. First and 10. Pat from under center. He's dropping back, and he'll panic and get rid of it. I think they were trying to set up a screen there. Just the defensive rush on him. Oh, their helmets got stuck together. I see what happened. Jesus. Campbell and the lineman there. Damn. That was the couple plays ago now. But 2nd and 10 here. I'm just on the Chiefs side of midfield. Mahomes and shotgun. Oh, pump fakes again. And now there's no defenders up the middle, so he's got a free run. Eventually he'll slide, and ooh, okay. Eagles fully avoid him. I wanted somebody to get a hit on him before he went down, but luckily they fully avoid him once he slides. I see you, birdies. I see you avoiding. Good job. I still want someone to light him up on the sideline. I don't remember who he lowered his shoulder on. I don't even remember who they played last week. But we will get revenge for you, sir. Whoever you are. We got you. I hope. But that doesn't go all that far there on first down. 2nd and 8 here. There goes Bond. Oh, okay, he'll get the handoff. But Smith there to wrap him up. and bring them down at the line of scrimmage. Third down here for the Chiefs. On 3rd and 8, Pat dropping back. Hey, yeah, I think that 24 is Makuba, right? He gets his hands on him, and Smith will help bring him down. A sack. We'll make it 4th down here. And the Chiefs will have to send on their field goal unit. Oh, Patty Mahomes' pads all messed up too. I like it. Atta job, birdies. Nolan Smith was also the 3rd there. Ensuring that ain't nothing happening. But mostly Makuba and Smith there on the sack. Here's the field goal unit. Where are they at? Almost the 40, so like a 40-something yarder. Ooh, okay, a bit of a line drive there, but he'll get it just inside the upright. And it's good this time. And the Chiefs will get themselves on the board here. If I can find the home score, there it is. All right, Toto. Toto. I forgot Dreams and Nightmares was in the queue. And it's finally coming up. It's finally coming up. Pretty decent queue. Pretty decent queue. Weeding out some not so theme appropriate songs, you know, the slow ones. We got football. We need some bangers, you know? Or at least just not ballads, you know? You can't hit me with the slow song during football now. Come on. Oh, you know what we do have to I was in such a rush to get the stream reset. I meant to run the fight song at the start of the game, but we didn't. Hopefully we'll play it at the end of the game after a win, right? Hopefully. Hopefully. Speaking of, I need to open that file. It's the fight song. Streaming stuff? Scene elements? Fight song, there it is. Okay. All right, here we go. 11:42 on the clock here in the 2nd quarter. There goes kickoff after the field goal from the Chiefs. It'll be brought out across the 15, the 20. He'll get hit just before he gets to the 25, and that will be where the Eagles start with it. Toto, what are you doing, babe? Come here. You're milling around. You're giving me agita. Yeah, why don't you just come lay down for a little bit? Yeah. We got some more football to watch, all right? All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the birdies. From their 24, Jalen and shotgun. Saquon to his left. Some motion from Dotson. Throw it to Dotson on the flat. Saquon with a nice block for him. A gain of like, we'll call it 5 on the play. We'll call it 5. Second down here. Second and 5. Jalen and shotgun. Up. Flags fly. Gonna be a false start. It'll back the birdies up a bit. Make it second and 5 yards, right? Second and 10. Oh, they're showing Landon. Was it Landon? Landon! All right, here we go. Shotgun. Jalen with time. Oh. We'll get it out to Saquon. Saquon will lower his head, and he's got the first down. Oh, I think he must have stepped out at some point because he'll stop mid-spin there and slow down. So he's marked out of bounds at a certain point. I don't think he would have had the yards for the first down then. But he certainly got a couple extra yards after he lowered his fucking head to take on the DB. Oh, yeah, there he goes. There's where he stepped out. Maybe a gain of 5? They give him 4. 3rd and 6 here. That's a short 6. That really looks like 5 and a couple extra inches, actually. That's a short 6. Jalen from shotgun. Saquon's on the sideline. Another running back in there blocking. Jalen got all day, but he'll have to escape now. Nobody open. He'll use his feet, and he's got the first down. Gorgeous. There's a flag on the play. What up, Andy? How you doing, Andy? It's on us? What happened? Oh, Cam got Cam with the hold. Oh, Cam, you could have gotten by him. You didn't have to. Beef jerky, what you doing? Hey, Toto. All right, so after the hold, it'll be 3rd and 15. Third and 15. Receivers to the bottom of the screen. All 3 of them there. Jalen with Saquon to his right. I'll hand it to him. Saquon. We'll get a good chunk there, but not enough for the first down by plenty. The offense coming off the field. I forgot where we're at on the field. I'm not sure if we got kick or punt unit. Nope, that's man. That is punt unit out there. Forget, where were we on the field? Can I get a wide shot, please? I forgot. Oh, yeah, no, okay. There were a bunch of penalties in there. I couldn't remember how far we had actually gotten the ball. We kept going back and forth. There you go. The kick's away. Oh, wait, where's my possession balls? It gets brought in inside the 10. Looks like he's across the 30 before a whole bunch of Eagles will finally bring him down. Oh. We got some scuffling on the sideline, but it gets broken up before anything bigger breaks out. And there we go. We got Kansas City ball after the commercial break. Look at this dog. Oh, it's dark in here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see her well, but look at that baby. Look at that baby girl. Hey, Toto, I got a question. Oh, there's a dog in the commercial. Hold on. It says, hold on, Mom. I gotta stare at that pug. Hey, Toto. I got a question. Can I have your paw? Yeah, I'm comfortable. I don't want to. If I lower my hand? No? Toto, that's not nice. She's like, bitch, my hand is right under your hand. If you want it, you can pick it up your goddamn self, Mom. Right? And then if I try to take my hand away, you won't let me now. Yeah, now you're like, now I have it. I'm not giving it back. Oh, okay. Thank you. That's good, girl. Yeah, that's good, girl. Oh. Oh. He's a good baby. What? What? Look at you with the cross paws. Such a sweet little lady. Yeah, such a sweet little lady. Yeah. Now you want to hold hands. Now you want to hold hands. They can't be on your terms, Mom. I don't like when you ask to hold hands. I like when I ask for you to hold hands. I'd rather paw at you and make me give you your hand. Yeah. Especially when you're in the middle of something. That's always when I want to hold hands. Yep. Alright. Surely this is the last commercial. Surely we're about to bump right in. There we go. We're bumping in. I need my hand back, okay? Thank you for holding my hand, puppy. You're a very good girl. Yeah, you're a very good puppy. Alright, here we go. 8:21 on the clock. 1st and 10 from the 31 for the Chiefs. Mahomes will fire out to his receiver. Oh, fucking, that's Jackson again. God damn it, Jackson. This kid's gotta be fucking better. He got his hands on the receiver, but just kind of spun off. Didn't bring him down, and they'll have the first down, a fresh set of downs here for the Chiefs. All right, here we go. From the 41, from shotgun, Mahomes will hand it to his running back, who will, somebody wrapped him up quick, but, oh yeah, it was Campbell. Was on him quick, but he has the momentum to get himself the first down. Oh, I see why. He got hands on him quick, but they weren't around him. He wasn't wrapped up for a second there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I don't want the man to be hurt, but oh no, it looks like you might have hurt your finger. That, you know, ouch, that must hurt a lot. At least you're not on the field anymore. And I mean all the shade. Hand off on 1st and 10. And he can't break through that wall there, but a gain of 2, maybe 3? Maybe they might give him 3? Really funny how they're showing time to throw, and like, I think they showed 4 different throws in that, and at least 2 of them were incomplete. Hey, he'll throw it quick there. It'll get tipped and it's incomplete again. Throw it faster. Jalen Carter got hands on him, and then it was batted at the line by, I think that was Big JD. Yeah. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Third and 7. He'll get it off. He'll get it to the... Hey! Check down to the running back. He had plenty of space, but Coop closing quickly. And he'll make the hit. And keep it to a short gain. And here's 4th down. Coop. The John with the tackle. Beautiful. Wasn't the best tackle in the world, but he did take his legs out enough to get him down. All that counts. Here's 4th and 4. Chiefs offense staying on the field. Mahomes out there. They were, I think, in field goal territory. The first field goal was missed. Oh, he'll get it to Trav. He'll have the 1st down. He was trying to play keep away from Makuba because he's twice his size. And somehow can't properly, like, stiff arm him off him like Goddard would do. But, you know. You know. But a 1st down, and Pat nearly threw that in the fucking dirt. He's lucky Travis brought that in. Jesus Christ. You know, you could have stiff-armed him, Kelsey. You might have had a touchdown if you stiff-armed him properly. Jesus. From inside the 25, they'll hand it off, and he's brought down fairly quickly. Gain of, we'll call it 3. I'm going to say 2, but that's 3. They'll probably give him 4, though. I can't believe that one down was 6. That was the shortest 6 yards I've ever seen in my life. Just outside the 20. They did give him 4. See, I fucking told you. 2nd and 6. They'll fire quickly over to the wide receiver on a bit of a screen. We'll get a 1.5 yards, we'll call it. Though they'll give him 2, I'm sure. Yeah. Oh no, they only give him 1. They'll round it. They rounded up the last time. Then they'll round it to 5. 3rd and 5 here. But officially in the red zone now. Just inside the 20. 3rd and 5. Eagles everywhere. Flags fly. They're in the process of bringing him down. Before the flags fly. Jalen, I think, Carter asking for a face mask. I feel like we're going to get a hold here on the offense. I think that's what the penalty coming in is for. Yeah, it is holding. Ooh, one of their wide receivers gimping off. Oof. That ain't good. That don't look good. We got 3:52 on the clock here. In the half. The Chiefs do get the ball after halftime. The Eagles started with it today. All right. So 3rd and 5 here. Pat gonna use his feet. Makuba Makuba, you're too small, man. You're too small, man. If he was a little bit bigger, he would have stopped him. But Makuba just too small to put that a hit like that. You gotta wrap up on him, man. Yeah, see, you didn't put his arm. You gotta put your arms around him, my guy. Oh, he was trying. He was trying. At the angle, he couldn't do it. All right, I'll give him credit. He did try. He did try to get his arms around. Got to give credit. Makuba doing a hell of a lot better than Jackson, though. I don't know about Jackson. I don't know about him. 1st and 10 here. Oh, an Eagle falling to the ground trying to get the Pat there. No flags flying. He'll dive for the pylon. And it was, no flags flew, so that should be clean. He should be in. I was kind of hoping something would fly. A bunch of defenders fell to their... Oh, hold on. I can't talk and look for an animation at the same time. There it is. What was I saying, though? before that? Say something about the defenders. Oh, because a couple of them fell. Oh, I see why. There was a lineman that one of them got brought down with an offensive lineman. The other one just slipped. I see. All right, here's the PAT. The kick is up and the kick is good. Oh, hold on. I was so focused on getting the animation going that I didn't even do this. But then the PAT, and now I got to reset her. But that is expected with football. I hate when they make me do it in the baseballs. That's annoying. Where do I usually center it at? Lock it down to see if it's center. That's good enough. That's good enough. We'll call that center. Oh, I wanted to see how much time was on the clock before they cut away. That's what I was looking for. I think it's like 2 something. 2:44. What up, Toto? Come here. Come on. I want to make a joke about how Kelsey couldn't shake off Makuba, but Mahomes did. Dumbass Kelsey. Just gotta stiff arm him properly, dude. You were literally twice his fucking size. He's not a big man. I know Goddard would have done it. We don't have Goddard today. That's upsetting. I did see somebody post that we only get him part-time now. And he is. He's our part-time tight end. Oh. What is this? An endless games. All right, here we go. We are bumping back in. We're gonna get a kickoff here. 2:44 on the clock here in the second quarter. Chiefs get the ball after halftime. There goes kick. So the Eagles will have 2:44 on the clock, a 2-minute warning, and all 3 timeouts. They're across the 20 with it. And it'll get hit before you can make any cuts to try to get any closer to the 25. But the Eagles will start with it from about 20, we'll say the 22 or the 23, something about there. But yeah, 2:40 some to go. All 3 timeouts, right? And the 2-minute warning. Yes, all 3 timeouts. All right, so from the 23, a 1st and 10, Jalen and pistol. Some motion from AJ. They'll hand it to Saquon. He'll cut. He'll find a bit of a lane and get about 7, maybe 8. There is a flag on the play, though. We'll see what that's about. Oh, holding on the defense. Okay. I was about to say probably holding, and that'll back us up. But actually, it is still holding, but on the defense. Oh, Landon getting held. Yeah, that is a very clear hold. Clock running. We got 2:20 here on the clock for 1st and 10 from the, what is that, the 34? Yes, the 34. Jalen in shotgun. Gonna roll out, use his legs on the sideline. He'll have the first down and then be out of bounds. It'll stop the clock at 2:04. And a fresh set of downs for the Birdies. They'll run one more play here before the two-minute warning. Or not. Clock just clicked down to 2. Really? He definitely went out of bounds forward. Why aren't we stopping the clock with 2:04? It doesn't really matter all that much. We have 3 timeouts. If we need to stop the clock, we can stop the clock. That's the kind of shit, though, that makes people start screaming about conspiracy theories and scripts and shit. Ooh, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Hell yeah. All right, come on. Let's bump back in. Let's bump back in. All right, here we go. Here we go. After the 2-minute warning, Eagles with a fresh set of downs from their 45 and all 3 timeouts. 2 minutes till the end of the half. Eagles down 3. First and 10. Jalen with time. He'll let it fly. And flags fly. He was looking for Smitty, but he seems to have gotten tangled up with the DB. Watson seems to be the one that got flagged. Oh, did they pick it up? It says 2nd and 10. They seem to have picked it up. I see why, though. The DB was at least looking towards the ball. Unlike that other missed PI earlier. But anyways, 2nd and 10. From shotgun, AJ, some motion across the formation. Fire. Find AJ on the slant there. He'll bring it in. Gain of like 7. It'll be 3rd and short here for the Birdies. Clock ticking. 1:35 on it. 3rd and 3 from shotgun. Jalen. Oh, how the fuck? What was that witchcraft? AJ brought that in one-handed on the slant there. As he was falling, just reached up and brought that shit in. First down for the birdies. That was witchcraft. The fuck? 1st and 10 from inside the Chiefs 45. Jalen will let it go off his back foot, incomplete, out of bounds. AJ in the area. All right, 2nd and 10. 50 seconds on the clock here. Just inside the Chiefs 45. Some motion from Dotson. Jalen in shotgun. Oh, play clock winding down. They're going to have to use a timeout. Jalen looked like he ran up to the line to grab Cam. I don't know if it was because they had missed something during... Oh, no, it wasn't Cam. It was 56. That's Steen, right? Okay, I guess they were trying to figure out protections and stuff, I would assume. I wasn't sure if they were chirping at Kansas City or not. I wasn't sure what he ran up there that quickly for. But from the way they were talking at each other, it seemed like they were discussing getting the protections called and snapping the ball efficiently. Getting dark in here. I don't want to turn the overhead lights on. Actually, I could probably drop exposure, at least one. Ay. Oof. Where'd my camera properties go? There they are. This is where I had it, yeah. Boom. Boom. Oof. Is this a different edit of this song? Or have I just not listened to this whole song in so long I didn't know how this ends? Maybe there's a radio edit. I don't know. Fuck. What up, Wolf? Welcome in, welcome in. Half them need to go back to working for Walmart. I don't know about that, but Jackson can definitely go. He can go. He can go. I have seen enough. If Makuba's going to stay with the squad, though, I'm going to need him to put on some pounds. I mean, it's going to be hard to ask during the season, but, like, you know, by next year, I'm going to need him to come back a little bulkier. You know what I mean? All right, so here we go. After the timeout, 2nd and 10, Jalen with all the time in the world here. We'll finally get the throwaway to AJ, who brings it in for pretty much no gain, but at least, oh no, I guess he went out of bounds backwards, so the clock rolling. Eagles gonna go hurry up here. Oh, no, clock stops. Someone called the timeout. 34 seconds on the clock here. They were trying to decide, what do we do? We do it now or not? It is 3rd and 9 though. All right, here we go. After the time. Oh, it wasn't even the Eagles that took a timeout. I just realized it was Kansas City that took the timeout. 39 seconds on the clock on 3rd and 9. Jalen and shotgun. They motion Saquon out. He's in a little bunch formation at the bottom of the screen. They'll fire it to AJ on the slant. He'll bring it in. And I think got tackled forward. No, they'll mark him down. Short of the 1st down. Jalen wants the call quickly here. He's trying to go quick. But everybody's just kind of standing around. Has there not been a timeout called? If we're standing around at this point, you might as well call the timeout. Are they chirping at the refs for taking too long? What are we chirping about? What's going on here? What's going on? Are we just... We're not going to go for it? Jalen looks... I think he's peeved that we're not going to try to go for the 1st down and take a couple shots at the end zone. I think they just ran the clock down to let Jake kick it. To tie it. They didn't have the score bug up, so I'm not exactly sure, but it seemed like Nick was just standing there waiting to call a timeout. And they're I don't have the volume up, but they're showing a lot of Jake Elliott here. Oh, yep, 2 seconds on the clock. Yep. Yep. I don't know how I feel about that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. You didn't want to at least try? We have an extra timeout. I'm trying to think. How? I guess it does take, if they were to go out there with a tush push to get the 1st, it does take a minute to kind of get everybody back up and get the ball spotted. If you wanted to spike it to then stop the clock. I feel like they would have had enough time. Oh, I thought KC had iced us there, but actually there's a flag, a false start, and it backs us up. Make it a bit longer there for Jake. You see, Nick? Maybe we should have been bold. Maybe we should have gone for it on the 4th and 1 with 2 timeouts. I'm a little disappointed in that. I'm a little disappointed they didn't go for it on that 4th and 1. I'm a little disappointed. 58-yard attempt here. Ball spotted. Kick up. And it's good! Jake the Make is in attendance. And that'll tie us up as we head to halftime. Chiefs will get the ball after the break. But a tie ball game. Scooch this over here. It's time for solitaire. Solitaire. Get this booted up. There we go. Also, I don't think I said hi, but hi, Cindy. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're having a good Sunday. Let's get some solitaire daily challenge. There we go. This day. Add. There we go. Solitaire. For you guys. There we go. Unfortunately, I gotta run and wrap up the evening before bed. Hell yeah! Thanks for stopping by, Dragon. Good having you in chat. Hope to see you again. Have a good rest of your night. And go Birds! Alright, here we go. Solitaire time. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Boom. Done. Done. Oh, hold on. Clicking too fast. Clicking too fast. Damn it. Oh. Again, clicking too fast. Come on. Okay, dokes. um. What up, Martin? How's it going? How you doing? Did I see the Giants score? They scored 37 points against Dallas and still lost the game. Damn. Damn. Oh well. I hope you're having a good Sunday though, Martin. And welcome in. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Done. 4 down, 1 to go. Clear 2 boards. All right. We got this. We got this. Get those. That. That. Give me a 4. Thank you. Boom. It's 1. Boom. Done. Successful with the daily challenges today. Boom. With time to spare, too. with time to spare. That don't happen often. All right. They're bumping back in. They're prepping. They're getting ready. All right. Here we go. Oh, I gotta change the half. There's kickoff though. He's out across the 20 and he will meet some guys at about the 25. He gets just across it. Oh, no. The third quarter. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. After halftime here, the start of the third quarter. Mahomes in the backfield by himself will fire quickly. Oh, his receiver doing a nice catch as he falls. Okay. We had some witchcraft before. That didn't feel as witchcrafty as the AJ one. AJ was falling down and reaching up to bring the ball in. That was witchcraft. But still, a nice reception as the guy was falling. I recognize. Good job, dude, but you know. No more. No more. 2nd and 5 here. Was Jackson on him? It was probably Jackson. It was fucking Jackson. Hey. I think it was Bond. I want to say it was Bond. Got his hands on Pat as he released it. He'll get it to Kelsey, though. But Campbell on him quickly and brings him down. 3rd and 1 here for the Chiefs. Third and 1. Eagles send 4. They'll dump it over the middle, and hell yeah, Makuba with the hit to keep him short. Makuba! Yes! He finally got to put a hit on somebody his own size. And what a hit it was. So 4th and 1, but the offense will stay on the field. So we'll see what we got here. They'll hand it off in the backfield, and he won't get back to the line of scrimmage. Good try with that tricky shit, bitch. That's a turnover on downs. Birdie's ball. They had 3 guys. I think 2 of them tight ends. 2 of them wearing 80 something on their jerseys in the backfield. Nick loves it. Oh, was it Nolan Smith? Nolan Smith was in there causing problems. Hell yeah. The defense said, ah. Oh, okay, we're going to commercial. To commercial. Oh, here comes the sun. That's right. That's right. That sun's gonna come ripping through here now. It's that time of day. Oh, I can we drop it to... We... dropping it all the way down. About to get that golden hour, son. Come on, son. Bring it. The college football commercial? Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. Eagles ball. In Chiefs territory. What is that, the 35? A 1st and 10. Jalen in the pistol. Saquon lined up behind him. Some motion from AJ. They'll hand it to Saquon. Try to punch through that line. He'll get a yard, but be brought down. And that'll be it. 2nd down upcoming here. On 2nd and 9, he'll get it out to Saquon on the flat. Looking for a hole. Smitty and Calcaterra out there blocking, but he can't find much space to get through. No gain. Here's 3rd down. Get the ball off. Jalen under pressure. He'll let it go. Looking for Smitty. Oh, he got his hands up, but it's off of him. Oh, he had to adjust for that, and he's holding his back on the ground. Oh, no, Smitty. Oh, please don't be seriously hurt. Yeah, okay. Injury timeout here. They're bumping to commercial. Smitty down on the sideline. I don't like that they're bumping a commercial. That means he's staying down, and I don't like that. That's not ideal. That ain't great. That ain't great. Don't love it. Like Curl doing from earlier. Barely hanging on. Oh, Smitty. You better be okay, man. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought I saw Jordan Peele's name on this trailer before. Okay. What? All right. So we're back after what I presume was an injury timeout for Smitty. We got a 4th and 8, so Jake Elliott out onto the field. A 51-yard attempt. He hit one from... The Chiefs hit, or at least tried one from 58 earlier. I forget. Did Jake hit one from 58? That one, straight down the middle. Easy peasy. Jake Elliott. With the make. Jake the make as he is. Gives the Eagles a 3-point lead here. Okay. All right. Oh, brother. Brother. I hope Smitty's not too hurt, man. Oh. Keep an eye on notifications. See if we get an update. Smitty, why? Why, Smitty, why? Alrighty, so here we go. Jake about to kick it off here. I love seeing Trotter Jr. out there, man. That's so fucking dope. I love it every time. There goes the kickoff. We brought it inside the 10. He's across the 20, the 25, and he'll be wrapped up at about the 27. Brought down about there. That's where KC will start with it. Oh, that sun's gonna go in and out. What a bitch. What a bitch. I'm not changing the aperture. It's not happening. It's not happening. It's just gonna be dark in here until the sun pokes its little head back in, you know? All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes in shotgun. He'll hand it to his running back, and he'll get about 3 or 4 up the middle. It'll be 2nd down here. Oh shit, it got actually really dark in here. Hold on. And the sun is retreating even further. Hold on. I do have to change it. There we go. That's a little more acceptable. Well, nah, that's too far. We'll go here. 2nd and 6. Oh, up the middle. It got batted. Incomplete. Third and 6 coming up. Third and 6 from their 34. Mahomes in shotgun. Oh, Jalen Carter coming. Oh, we just missed him. He'll let it go for his receiver and off the fingertips, incomplete. Oh, actually, guess who's there on the coverage? I want to give him credit, but like Mahomes kind of floated that. I don't think Jackson had to do all that much, though he did keep up with him, so credit there. But it was Jackson on the coverage. First time I'm not pissed off at him today. But incomplete. And 4th down, here's the punt unit for Kansas City. There goes the punt. It will be fair caught just inside the 20. And that will be where the Eagles start with it. There's a flag on the play. Oh, holding on the receiving team, huh? Back us up a little bit. All right, they're bumping a commercial here. Before we get it started. Oh, brother. I need another touchdown on the board, please. Another one, please. I need a tutty. We need a tutty. Need it, want it, gotta have it. Need it, want it, gotta have it. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, god damn it. God. I hope Smitty's not really hurt, man. I just need an update. Come on, ESPN, hit me with an update. Come on now, please. Please, 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 please. That sun gonna come back? I think it might not be coming back. I think we should just start prepping for dark hours in the room. Smitty better not be hurt. Badly, please don't be, brother. Brother. Need a touchdown on this drive, please. All right, here we go. We're back. We got 10:30 on the clock here in the third. Eagles with the ball. Up 3. Jalen's going to start under center for 1st and 10 from the 10. I'll hand it to Saquon. Oh, got a little bit of room. Able to get... He had like 7 before he rolled forward for even more. Pretty like 2nd and 1 upcoming here. 2nd and 2. Second and 2 for the Eagles. Jalen lined up in the pistol. Wait, there's Smitty right there. Okay, he's on the field. The breath of relief is nice. And then hand it off to Saquon. He's got the first down. He'll try to get out to the sideline. He does, but he can't fully turn that corner. He does manage to get an extra couple on his way out, but couldn't fully break it. A first down, though. A fresh set of downs for the Birds. Coming down to 9.5 minutes on the clock here in the third. A 1st and 10 for the Eagles. From the, I want to tell you what yard line we're on, but I'm waiting for the wide shot. There it is. From the 24. Jalen under center. Like 2 tight ends. Branson will go in motion. They'll hand it to Saquon. Plenty of room. He's got the first down. Gorgeous. Nice 10-yard pickup for him. Easy. Looked like he was coming off the field, so I think we'll have Dylan in again. Oh, maybe not. That kind of looks like Saquon. It is Saquon. He stayed on the field. Okay, they'll hand it off to him again. Trying to shake and bake past some guys, but won't fully break it. We'll get 2 yards, though. We'll manage to get some positive yards. We love it when he can break one. We love it. Second and 8. From the, we'll call that the 37. 38. From the pistol. That's Dylan now. Oh, gonna have a flag. False start. That'll back him up. Oh, looks like Jalen had a little miscommunication with Dylan, actually. Trying to... Flag is on Lane, though. But it looks like Hurts... Oh, yeah. Look at that flinch by Lane. Hurts was trying to get a call to Dylan. He seemed like frustrated, or maybe he was just frustrated in general and was just venting to Dylan. That would actually make a lot more sense, because I don't think I saw him turn to him while making the calls. Here we go, 2nd and 12 from shotgun. Jalen looking to throw. Gonna have to get away. Oh, Jesus Christ! He ran into a defender. We'll bring him down rough, and that's a sack. Third down here. Third and 16. Jalen will put it in the belly of... Is that Saquon? I was gonna say, it doesn't look like Saquon. I saw the 2 though. Dylan wears 29, Saquon wears 26. I'm just like, wait, doesn't look right. Dylan wears, I think, like the white accents, like socks and undershirt, or at least undershirt. Saquon wears the black. I gotta keep looking for that. That's what I gotta look for. But only manages to get about 7 on the run from Dylan. So 4th and 9, and here's the punt unit. There it goes. It will into the end zone. That'll be a touchback. Do they still come out to the 20 on a punt? I can't remember. I remember wanting to make a cheat sheet for myself on the new rules, but I never did. Kickoff touch. Not kickoff. I want punt. Oh, is the new rule just on kickoffs then? So it still comes out to the 20 on a punt? Flashbang. A fucking bright ass screen. I don't. Oh my god. Fucking ads galore. I'm looking for the specific mention of punt. Of a punt, but I don't see any. So I think it's just about full-blown kickoffs. Yeah, I only see it ever returned to as a kickoff, not a punt or a punt return. Okay. All right. Okay. I think that answers that question. I think it does. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Chiefs from the 20. We'll get it to his receiver, who gets about 5, maybe 6 before Quignon's there to bring him down. 2nd short upcoming. Second and, oh, they gave him 7. 2nd and 3. Hand it off, and he'll have enough for the 1st down. Campbell and Nolan Smith there. I think it was both of them on the tackle. May not have been Campbell. It was definitely Nolan. Campbell, at least in the area. Here's 1st and 10 from shotgun. They'll hand it off. We'll go up the middle with it for, we'll call it 3. They forced them back, so we'll call it 3. Comes Jalen Carter. Jordan Davis coming off, though. 2nd and 7. Come on, Carter, get him. Oh, they'll get it to Kelsey. See, Kelsey, that's how you stiff arm. Why didn't you do that earlier? Every time I see him now, it's going to be a joke about a stiff arm. I couldn't believe he didn't stiff arm. Was it Makuba earlier? Coop, though, covering him this time. And he pulled the Goddard. I'm calling it the Goddard. A double stiff arm is a Goddard. You're not cool enough to name it after you, Trav. It's Goddard's. I'm sure somebody has done it before him, especially a tight end, I'm sure. But I'm calling it the Goddard. A 1st and 10 from, oh, where are they at? They just inside the 45. Pat on the run. Campbell force him out. Jalen Carter was bearing down. I know in his head he was like, I can't stop to lower my shoulder on a defender on the sideline because Jalen Carter's breathing down my neck and I certainly don't want to get hit by him. All right, here we go. 2nd and 7. From shotgun. They'll fire on the slant. It's complete because, of course, it's Jackson on the coverage, but Campbell's there to clean it up for him and make the tackle, so he's short of the line to gain. God damn it, Jackson. Is there nobody else we can have play over there? Is there nobody better than Jackson? It's pretty tight on him. I'll give him that, but, like, it's always you getting beat. Yeah, he got his hand on it. I'll give him credit there, but he's still pissing me off. I'm still disappointed. I ain't gonna lie. 3rd and 1. Coming down to 2 minutes. They'll hand it off. Oh. Couldn't quite stop his momentum. He'll get the 1st down. Carter got on him quick, and Bond tried to help him out, but he'll have just enough. Under 2 minutes here in the 3rd. Chiefs driving. Inside the 35. First and 10. From shotgun. Pat rolling out. He'll fire to the sideline. I'm gonna call out the number of the receiver, but I still can't see it. There it is, 5. But I think it was Coop on the coverage. Clock coming down to a minute. From the 22. The 1st and 10. I'll hand it to the running back, excuse me. And he'll be wrapped up and brought down yards behind the line of scrimmage. Plenty of Eagles in the backfield to bring him down. Smith, not Nolan, on the tackle. I always called him Nolan anyway, so like We're just not going to call him by his last name since there's another Smith now on defense. Plenty of Smiths all over the fucking team. I'm sure there's another one that I'm not thinking of, but obviously Smitty, Devontae. Smitty, Devontae on the offense. On 2nd and 12, he'll get it to his receiver. Jackson will spin him out of bounds. I'm really glad a flag didn't fly because it kind of felt like he flung him once he was already out. But I will count our lucky stars there. And Jackson managing to get him out before he gets the first down. So, you know. Ooh. Wait, the yawn? My God, I just remembered everything I have to do after stream, and I just got so fucking, that yawn didn't make me tired. It was just thinking of all the shit I gotta do after stream, and I'm exhausted now. Shit. I don't wanna, man. Actually, I do wanna. I wanna, because there's stuff I wanna do, but there's everything else that goes with it that I don't feel like it today. I really don't. Okay. Alright. This commercial break's too long. Oh, you know what I gotta do? You know why this commercial break's too long? Because... right? Yes. Yep. Quarter break. Here we go. Fourth quarter. All right, so 3rd and 2 here for the Chiefs. They'll hand it off. And hey! Nah. He did not get there. Who's 0? Who's wearing 0? Whoever that was came in from behind and brought him down. So he's short. Looked like they had the punter out there for a second, or the kicker out there for a second, but it looks like he just came off. So I think they sent the offense back out there to try 4th and 1. I want to see your nameplate, 0. I want to see your nameplate. It used to be Huff, right? But he's gone. This is somebody new. They'll hand it off up the middle. They'll get the first down this time. 0. Oh, hold on. Uchi? No, it's not. It's Uche? Is that how you pronounce Uche? I feel like I got the vowels wrong. Well, good on him on the last play. This one, though, they'll get the yard that time. They'll get enough for the first down that time. So fresh set of downs for them. And another commercial break. Why? Why? But why? But why? We just had one. Brother. Oh, here comes the sun again. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, every time. Double drag. There we go. Do this. Sun's coming rip-roaring back. Oh, oh, oh. Mm-mm. Dory Jackson needs to be cut. He does. I don't. There's got to be somebody better. There's got to be. There's got to be. Ugh. All right. Commercial break. About to be over. Jordan Davis getting massaged. How he needs to get on the phone. Yeah. I'm sure maybe he's cooking something up behind the scenes. We'll see. First and goal here from the 10 for the Chiefs. They'll run it. They'll get about 3. Looked like they were marking him down for 3. I was about to say 4. Keep seeing the brown of this pillow, and I think it's my hair sticking out. Every time. Every time. My hair ain't even that light. What the fuck's wrong with my brain? Here we go. Second and goal. Holmes firing up the middle. Hey! Picked! Makuma! Hey! Up the sideline! Go! Oh, all right. He'll finally get taken down by a lineman. But Makuma will pick off Patrick Mahomes in the end zone off of Travis Kelce's hands and then right into Makuba's bread basket. Beautiful. 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 Ran into Blankenship too, but immediately he takes off. Gorgeous. There's the takeaway we wanted and we needed. Hell yeah. Right into his right into his chest. He was perfectly placed to pick that up. Gorgeous. Chef's kiss. Be thankful it wasn't another pick 6, Pat. Your lineman saved you. He put his body on the line down that sideline. Gorgeous. Booba been having himself a game. Jackson needs to be a little bit more like him. Take notes, Jackson. Take notes. This sun's really going to play with me for the next like 20 minutes, isn't it? In and out, in and out, in and out. Hi, Toto. Were you having a good nap? I'm sorry, I was yelling. There was an interception. There was an interception. There was a pick. I think it might be too dark in here, but we can try. We can try. You want to say hi? Oh, you can just see her. You can just see her. Hi to babies. Yeah, yeah, hello. You're a little too far. If you came over here, I could pet you better. Yeah. No? Okay. Okay. What? Hi. Were you having a good nap? Yeah. We're in the fourth quarter. The game is almost over. We're getting there. Yeah, we're getting there. Then we can go outside, and then we can play a little bit. But then I gotta work after. Okay. I'll get you set up with something fun. Yeah. She's such a cutie. She's such the cutest girl. She's just over there listening, like, okay, that sounds like a plan, Mom. Oh, you can't see her at all now. The little bit of sun that was lighting her up shifted. Here, you know what? Toto, you want a treat? Come say hi. Yeah. Oh, she got the itchies. Yeah, you get that itch. Here, you want help? I'll help you. Yeah. This good girl. Come here. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the birdies. Good girl. Wait. You sit? That's good. Sit. Patient. All right. 1st and 10 from Pistol. Jalen will pitch it to Saquon. Saquon trying to get to the outside and then also trying to bounce off that little wall that he hit. But that will be unsuccessful. He does get a yard, though, on the play. All right, come here. Be patient. No, not patient. That's not the word. Excuse me. It's polite. That's good. Okay. Yes, a very good girl. Yes. Just saw you fling spit. Where did it go? I think you missed the laptop. Good. One second, hold on. Waiting. Oh, yeah, there was a face mask. Saquon's helmet was all fucked up. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 from inside the 45. Jalen will pitch it to Saquon again to the outside. He'll get about 6 and keeps his leg churning. Gain of maybe like 8 in total on the play. Come here. Patient. Be polite. Okay. That's very good. That's very good. Yes, all done. All done. That's enough. Got a handful of those left. You like those. We got to save them for a little bit. Till they give us some more in the package. Because those are good. You like those. 2nd and 3. Fake the handoff, and then he'll get it to 83 is Granson, I believe. The 3rd string tight end. He'll bring it in. He's got the 1st down. Gorgeous. Okay. Sun is officially really fucking with me. Let me leave this panel open so we can just toggle between. I hate leaving it on auto. I don't like it, so I'll do it myself. 1st and 10 here. Jalen from shotgun. He'll hand it to Saquon, who doesn't have much room to go anywhere. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, though. Oh, see, Saquon doesn't even have the black undershirt on today. That's what's tripping me up. But Dylan coming in with the white undershirt is the tip-off. Second and 10. Jalen alone in the backfield. Fired. Oh, AJ on the slant. It's off his hands. And a couple of Chiefs trying to dive to the spot, but it falls incomplete. 3rd and 10 now. Here's 3rd and 10. Shotgun. AJ motioned across the formation. He'll loft it for Smitty. Hey, he had to come back for it. He brings it in. And eventually he'll be brought down, wrestled down inside the 5. Under 10.5 to go here in the 4th. All right, here's 1st and goal from the 3. Jalen under center. He'll hand it to Saquon. He'll be tackled in the backfield. Loss of 2. Second and goal now from the 5. Jalen and shotgun. Saquon to his right. It's like AJ's lined up on the line. Who's 36? Who the fuck? I'll hand it to Saquon. He's looking for some space. He'll get most of the way there, but he'll be brought down at about the 1. It's 3rd and goal. I better see a fucking tushy pushy. Did I say 1st and goal? I think I said 3rd and goal. I meant to say 3rd and goal. But what I mean to say is we only need 1 yard. I better see a tushy pushy. Oh no, we need 1.5 yards, but we still see tushy pushy formation. I appreciate it. Hard counts here. And they'll snap it. Jalen is pushed, and I think he's in unless they turned him. They may have turned him. I can't tell from the angle this camera's at, but from the spot the ref's running in, he's going to be just short. Oh no, actually, he should be across. They should challenge this. Unless they're just going to punch it in again. Yeah, we're just going to punch it in again on 4th and goal. No need to hold up time. And oh no, there goes the red flag. There goes the red flag. There it goes. I thought they had turned him at the goal line so that he couldn't break it. But that camera angle, you can see him laying perpendicular to it, and that ball is certainly above the goal line, and none of his body's touching the ground, at least not his knees, elbows, hips, nothing that counts. Out of throw, boy. Out of throw, Nick. Look at him with the challenge flag throw. That's the former quarterback. He was a former quarterback, right? I don't know. I don't remember if he played college. I feel like they were showing his high school highlights at one point. Can't remember. He was quarterback or wide receiver. He was one of the 2. Hi, Toto. We're all the best, doggy. How are you? How are you, pup? How are you, chat? That's a touchdown. It should be a touchdown, Wolf. It should. It should. We shall see. If not, they're just going to punch it in again. But it fucking should be. That ball definitely broke the plane, and no part of Jalen's body should be, other than his tippy toes, or just feet in general should be touching the ground. He's laying on top of a lot of other dudes. Well, Jalen's in the huddle here. Did they not? Did they lose the challenge? There's a huddle. Oh, they were unsuccessful. The fuck? That's a touchdown. Huh? All right. So tush push again. And he's through this time. I said, fine, we'll fucking do it again. You want to make us do it again? We'll do it again. All right. Here's Jake for the PAT. Ball down, kick up, a kick good. And that'll make it a 10-point game. Check one. Um, All right, there goes the kickoff. It'll get brought across the 15, the 20. He'll get hit at the 25. And he'll fall forward for an extra yard or two after. And that will be where the Chiefs start with it here. Eagles up 10 with however much time left here in the fourth. Could I please get the score bug? There it is, 7:48. Here we go, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs. Mahomes on the run. And he'll get out of bounds, but a gain of like 3 for him? Maybe 4. Couldn't fully tell, but I want to say 3. I want to say it was 3. Oh no. JD's limp running at least off. 2nd and 7 here for the Chiefs. 7:20 on the clock here in the fourth. Mahomes in shotgun. He'll fire, looking for Kelsey, but a little too far out for him. It's off his fingertips, incomplete. Bond on the coverage. Third and 7. Mahomes in shotgun. Oh, Eagles bringing some pressure. Campbell was getting to him, and he'll let it fly. It's incomplete up the middle. Here's 4th and 7. Big series in Los Angeles for the Phillies. Yeah, Martin. I'm hoping to be here for all those games. Especially tomorrow. Ranger, of course, with the start tomorrow. So I'm gonna do my damnedest to be here. Because all those games are late, so expect me often this week. Here's the punt unit, and they're good. Ooh, is that Campbell? Close to blocking it, but the punt gets away. It's brought in inside the 5. He's across the 10, the 15, and then it'll be brought down there. And that will be where the birdies start with it. And then, of course, we'll have another doubleheader next weekend. Eagles play at 1 that time, and the Phillies play at like 4:10, I think, is the start time for the Phillies. Oh, brother. Want to get to work. I have edit ideas. I can't open my editor while I'm live because I need to plug in my fucking hard drive, bro. I'm so happy I got myself a new external hard drive, man. I'm also eternally pissed I lost all of my data and shit when that other laptop shit out. Brother. A fucking bummer. So many little projects fucking gone, bro. Fucking gone. Okay. All right, so here's 1st and 10 for the birdies. It's a handoff to Saquon, and he'll get about 4. I think he ran into Jordan. He had to bounce off of him. Oh, here comes the dramatic sun through the window. Bothering me. 2nd and 6 here. From the pistol. Land it off to Saquon again. He'll get to the outside. Oh, again, ran into his own man. Sent Lane to the ground. Hit him so hard from behind. But a good another pickup here for Barkley. It'll make it 3rd and short. 3rd and 1 to be precise. Is that the... Oh, nope. Not done being bright. Tushy push on the 3rd and 1. Hard counts. Play clock at 3. They'll snap it. Jalen to the left side. He'll get through it. And a 1st down for the birdies. Yeah, they have a point. That was definitely a false start of that one. Whoever that was, who's the guard? Who's the right guard? That's Steen. Whoever's to the right of Cam started early. I think that is Steen. But no flag on it. I'll call that a wash for the missed PI earlier, all right? Their false start that time. Play comes to a stop here. No flags, though. Just timeout for the birds, I guess. All right, is this sun done being it? Yes. Sun's done being a jerk. All right, here we go. After the timeout, we got a 1st and 10 for the birds. From their 26, Jalen in pistol. He's going to hand it to Saquon. And he's looking for a lane, but won't find one. No hole opens for him. No gain on the play, if anything. Maybe he fell forward for half a yard, but I doubt it. I doubt they'll give it to him. Just to scoot it forward a little bit, you know what I mean? Just a little scoot. Scoot, scoot, scoot. Here we go. Here we go, a 2nd and 9. From pistol, Smitty motioned across the formation. He hands it to Saquon. Saquon trying to get to the edge and find a lane to slip through, but he finds nothing, and in fact, they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and 10 here. Oh no, Joe Burrow got hurt. That sucks. Oh, Giants Cowboys even went to overtime. I didn't realize they went to overtime. Hmm. Third and 10. Jalen firing. He'll get it complete to his receiver. I can't tell who the fuck that was. Calcaterra. He'll bring it in. Gain of like 7, but it'll be 4th down still. Oh, the Chiefs have used the timeout here. I see. I haven't been paying attention. They've been using timeouts this whole time. There have been a lot of time between stuff. I feel like I just haven't been noticing. They've been using timeouts. But there is like 4:30 on the clock here on the 4th. All right, here we go. Punt unit out. The punt is away. Will be called for the fair catch and brought in just inside the 30. Ref's getting between some guys before any extra chippiness breaks out. And here comes the Chiefs offense, down 10 with 4:24 to go here in the 4th and no timeouts left at their disposal. We'll have the 2-minute warning. And that is it. First and 10 from the 28. Mahomes under pressure here, and he can't escape the pocket. They'll bring him down. 97 Ajomo on the sack. Owen Smith was also there, but I think Ajomo had him down before Smith got him. I think that's all his. 2nd and 13 here. Oh, pressure was coming. He got rid of it. Oh, he had a guy wide open and just lofted it way too much, way too far for him. Who lost their man? Oh, somebody fell. Somebody fell. I think it was Jackson. Go figure. Always fucking Jackson. He got clipped by either Coop or Blankenship. It was Blankenship. 3rd and 13 here. Pressure coming. He'll get rid of it. Hey! Guantanamo Bay with the shutdown! Yes! Oh, there's a flag, though. Please be on them. Holding on the offense. Shirley holding on the offense. Pat doesn't look happy, so it's got to be on them, right? Right? Shirley. Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Show it to me. What did he do? Caress his head? Oh, Campbell called for it. Let's see what happened. Brother. That? It's lucky his fucking face mask got touched because I can't argue too fucking much. But seriously? Brother. Can't try to bat a ball down, I guess. Your hands might come down and touch his fucking helmet. God forbid. 1st and 10 here. Trying to climb the pocket. He'll try to get rid of it and throw it in the dirt. He's lucky because an eagle was closing. So incomplete. 2nd and 10. It stops the clock, though, for them. 3:44 on it. We're losing light. We're losing light. Camera properties. Configure. Drop it one more time. Drop it one more time. 2nd and 10 here from their 40. Mahomes in shotgun. Some pressure was coming, but he'll let it fly. Jackson was there on the coverage. It's incomplete. He was looking for Thornton. It'll be 3rd and 10 now. There was sticking out that time. Oh, Jalen Carter got a hit on him. Good. Good. Do it again. Carter and Davis in there. Oh, Carter needing 2 guys needing to stop him. They'll find a receiver, though. Complete for the 1st down to the Eagles' 40. Lucky they had 2 guys available for Carter. He was coming. They needed 2 dudes to stop him. 1st and 10. Stepping up in the pocket. No holding call there? I saw an eagle going down sideways. No holding? Yep, there's a flag. Okay. Mahomes had gotten about 5 with his feet. But there goes the holding. There goes the holding. That'll back him up. Even I saw that hold. If I saw the hold, it was a bad hold. Who was it? Yeah, Hunt. Hunt was trying to get out there, but was going down sideways. I could see that. So 1st and 20 here from midfield. 3:07 on the clock. No timeouts for the Chiefs. Down 10. Mahomes dropping back. He's got time. He'll send it for the end zone. He's got a man. Oh, Quinion actually got beat. God damn it. All right, so they're in. Where's my animation? Let me stop talking so I can find it. There it is. Score. Oh, no. This one. Make it 16. Oh, I see why he got beat. The other guy back there jumped on a different route, and then he was wide open, and he had to catch up. Eey. I see. I see. All right, here's the PAT. It's good. That'll make it a 3-point game here with 3 minutes on the clock here in the 4th. Oh, Mitchell almost popped it out. He got his arm between them. Good recovery from Mitchell. I'll give him that. Give Mitchell that. He recovered well. He got to him by the time the ball got there and at least made a play to break it up. That's why he's Quintanamo, baby. All right. But a 3-point game and 3 minutes on the clock. I would assume there's provisions for onside kicks. I don't know how that works. Has any one of those been executed yet this season? If there's an option for that? I don't know if there's an option for that. I would presume. Okay, we're going to see it. Okay, here it is. Oh, is it like a drop kick? Or are they actually going to tee it up? Oh, no, he looks like he's got a tee. Okay. For a second, I thought it was going to be a drop kick. That would be interesting. All right, here we go. Onside attempt. Oh, okay, there's been 5 runs so far this season. It's 0 for 5. There we go. The Eagles will come up with it. It's 0 for 6. AJ with the sure hands will wrap it up, and it's Eagles ball here. Gotta change the possession. All right, here we go. 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Just a tick under 3 minutes to go here in the 4th. From under center, Jalen gonna hand it to Saquon. Hey, he'll get a lane and he'll get 9. And it'll make it 2nd and 1 here for the Birds. All right. 2nd and 1 here. A flag. What is the flag for? What's going on? What was that? Oh. On the signal he made, I think that's encroachment. They hadn't even... I'm just... Oh, I didn't even notice that he did that. What was that? Why the... What was he doing? I don't know how I didn't notice him. What the fuck? They pick it up because it's 2nd and 1 still. Here's the tushy. And there goes Jalen. He'll turn his own feet this time, and he's got it. All right, so that's the 2-minute warning. And the Eagles will have a fresh set of downs afterwards. And no way for the Chiefs to stop the clock. What up, Brian? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Sunday. How you doing? Hope you're having a good weekend. Alrighty. All right. Okay. Let's go back to it. All right. It's time. What? Okay, they did a measurement apparently. They marked him short. I don't know how. I see Jalen across the line right there. I don't... He gets pulled back afterwards, but I don't understand how he's short. I don't understand how that wasn't a touchdown earlier, and I don't understand how that's short. Huh? Hey, so guess what? We're going to do it again on 3rd and 1. And guess what? If they fail, they're going to do it again on 4th and 1. And there he goes. Jalen for the first down. Arguing over possession here. But yeah, okay, here we go. First down officially. What are we doing here? Okay. Eagles use their final timeout. All right, here we go. On the first down, minute 13 on the clock, and there's the first kneel. They'll need one more to make it official. Very good. All right, here we go. And the clock under 40. All they got to do is kneel it, and there it goes. Oh, boy, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. The Eagles secure the dub here in game number 2 in the Super Bowl rematch, and the Eagles leave 2-0. Hey now. Hey now. All right. Guess what we get to do? We get to ring the bell. But hold on. It's got to be green. Hey. You know what else we're going to do? Let me pause this. We got a fight song to play. We got a fucking fight song to play. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell a win. Doesn't have to be pretty. Exactly, Martin. Exactly. The Makuba interception ended up being the game saver. Yep. Makuba had himself a game. And I appreciate him for it. Oh. All right, well, we split the doubleheader. The Phillies lost earlier. The Eagles hanging on to win here. And they're 2-0. And we love that. That's some good shit. Oh. But, how long have we been live? We're pushing 6 hours. We're pushing 6 hours. Not too bad today. Nice big beefy stream for Sunday. But I said during the Phillies portion of our stream earlier, and I said a little bit earlier during this game, the Phillies are out west this week, so games will be late. So I'm going to be doing my damnedest to be here for every game this week. Just keep your eyes peeled for that go live notification. I will be here, hanging out, watching the Phillies, cheering them on. But yeah, we'll have them throughout the week. Late games. Tomorrow is Ranger. I should be here for that. God damn it. I want to see my dude pitch. The man himself. And then next weekend, that's what I was hung up on. Next weekend. Next Sunday, we will have another doubleheader. The Eagles go first at 1 o'clock, and then the Phillies at 4. Eagles Rams, and then Phillies Diamondbacks. So that will be our doubleheader next weekend. And yeah, late games out west for the Phillies throughout the week. So expect to see me live more often this week. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Knocking on wood. But that is going to be it. I'm going to wrap it up. I've got some work to get done. And Toto, I'm sure, wants to go out. Yeah. It's been almost 6 hours. I think you want to go out. Yeah. It's time. You ready? Come on, let's go out. Let's go. Come on. Oh, yes, you ready. Okay. All right. I'm going to wrap it up. Hopefully, I will see some of y'all here tomorrow for that late Phillies-Dodgers game for the Rangers start. If not, I hope to see plenty of y'all back here next weekend for our doubleheader and for the Eagles-Rams game specifically. But that's going to be it. As always, thank y'all for hanging out. Thank you for watching with me. Take it easy. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday night. If you're watching more football, enjoy. Take it easy. Have some good food. And I'll see you next time. As always, go Phillies, go Birds, and fuck Donald Trump. Good night.